Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett. It's a new month. We've got a new Loot Crate in my hands. Now, Loot Crate's one of the numerous geeky services out there that delivers a box of goodies to your doorstep. Now, in full disclosure, Loot Crate does send this to us for free, so, you know, when reviewing, I want you to have all the information to determine how full of crap I am or not. So Loot Crate is actually one that's pretty decent. Every single month they do a different theme to it, which is pretty cool. And the items can vary, you know, not all are winners, but generally it's pretty solid. So this month's theme is Primal. I wonder what's inside. Well, let's check it out. So first and foremost, they've got this nice handy book to take you through all the goods. It gives a little bit of details as to what you're going to get. But what's also neat is that they have all kinds of articles in there that goes a little bit deeper into the items inside. So there's usually a highlight about like the Loot Crate community, sometimes like interviews, games, stuff like that, which is pretty cool. So let's go through the items. So first, Primal, I'm thinking Jurassic Park, and so are they. So this is an item from Jurassic World. Do not touch the electrified fence throughout the park. It's a Loot Crate Edition Jurassic World warning sign, licensed by Universal Studios, made by Factory Entertainment. You know, kind of small as far as the sign. We've seen much bigger signs in other boxes, but feels like a pretty solid item, if you ask me. It is a Loot Crate item, so that's kind of cool if you, if you really think about it, to be able to get this only from there. So overall, seems like a pretty decent sign. It's actually got a lot of thickness to it, which is interesting. It's not like a thin like metal sign that you usually get. This has actually got a little bit of heft to it. Overall, not a bad item. It's kind of cool. You know, I'm a fan of Jurassic Park, so to get something like that makes me pretty happy. All right, next we've got a T-shirt that says Primal Rage on it. It's an exclusive Overwatch Winston Primal Rage T-shirt from Blizzard, made for Loot Crate. So Overwatch video game, never played it, honestly. It's been kind of lax when it comes to video games, so unfortunately I can't comment too much in that department, but I've heard good things, so the whole thing is just lost on me. Yeah, it is what it is, yeah. Alright, next we've got a exclusive Predator bottle opener. This is, again, got some heft to it. Little metal hard item. So there's actually two versions, which is kind of cool. Looks like there's some variants in this month's box. We've got a Predator bottle opener, is licensed by Fox, and made by Loot Crate. Obviously, Predator, fantastic movie. They've got a remake, not really a remake, but a new film coming out, I believe, this year. So overall, pretty happy on that. There is two versions, though. You can check them out right there. That's kind of interesting that they've, you know, got variants within the box. You know, obviously kind of makes things a little bit more up in the air. And then finally, speaking of variants, we've got the Logan Wolverine Metals Diecast Loot Crate exclusive figure. There's actually three versions of this one. There's a Logan, an Old Man Logan, and a Raw Adamantium Logan. So three variants that you can go and, I guess, complete your collection at vault.lootcrate.com. So, yeah. The three different versions. There's the regular Logan version of the, you know, Wolverine that we know from the movies, generally. Nothing too crazy with that. Old Man Logan, obviously the older version of him. This one, the Adamantium version, is in honor of the fact that in 2014 he basically died with the death of Wolverine and was covered in adamantium. Spoiler, but he was more just a big giant glob. He didn't quite look like this. So the diecast figures are interesting. I'm not a huge fan of them. You know, on these videos we've seen them before. I'm not the biggest fan of just figures in general, like these type of bobbly figures and all that. You know, I'm just not going to display them and stuff like that. So you know, it's a cool exclusive for Loot Crate, but overall, I'm throwing my hands up in the air. I'd rather have like a comic or something like that. And since it's Loot Crate, of course, we get buttons with everything. They've got these cool pins that have been going on for quite some time, that have partly what Loot Crate is known for. So we get the nice little happy smiley sign, torn apart, which I guess it's don't worry, be happy, or you're going to get clawed to death. So overall, not bad for the for that. There's also free digital comics of the comics Savage #1 and 2 from Valiant, which is pretty nice. It's a great comic series. If you haven't seen it at all, I highly recommend it. If you haven't read it, you should go check it out. Comixology, you'll be able to do that. Yeah. So I think that's about it as far as this box. There's really not much else to dive into or discuss. So overall, like, it's not a bad box. I'm not super impressed by it, but overall I'm just kind of giving it, it's a pretty so-so. Loot Crate, you know, if you want to get your own, you can go and order from beneath this video. There's a link to Loot Crate where you can purchase your own. It is an affiliate link, so we do get a little bit from that. Generally, it runs about $30 with shipping a month. But as I said before, Loot Crate does hook us up. So thank you for that, Loot Crate. Much appreciated. If you want your own, you can use the link. Other than that, as always, thank you for watching. It's much appreciated. Your views help support our site and allow us to do more videos. So thank you so much. If you want more news, geeky stuff, reviews, interviews, all kinds of crazy things, go to graphicpolicy.com. We've got new news, new posts every single day, every hour, 24 hours, 7 days a week, pretty much every day of the year. And you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, as always, thank you very much for watching, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.